time, it's game time, we ain't playing with you. It's game time, it's game time, we ain't playing with you. That's how we ball for y'all.
What up, what up, what up? You rocking with Doo-Wop.
And Banks, what's going on?
Man, thanks for joining us for episode 9. In the meantime, between time.
Yeah, what's going on this week? Wow, how you feeling?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm chilling. How you feeling?
I'm doing good, bro.
That's
Regular.
yeah. What's up, yo? I was seeing on the news. Can't believe it made the news, but Kai. I think it's Kai. He's like the Twitch streamer. Like
Yeah,
yeah,
Kai.
Kai.
Yeah, Kai.
Yo, I mean, shout out to him. It's like he was trying to do something good, and in Union Square, but he ended up making a. He ended up starting a riot.
Right.
Right.
Man, he got a huge influence, man, with those teens, man.
Yeah, yeah.
That age
And he was
group.
like giving away PlayStation, PlayStation 5
Fives.
and shit, but these kids went crazy, boy. Went crazy.
Yeah, well, did you see that kid get his face slammed into the to the taxi?
Nah, I ain't see that.
Yeah, slammed his whole head in that joint.
I seen them jumping on police cars and stealing stealing little stuff from the kiosks.
Yeah, they was robbing vendors and all that, bro. And they had all types of shit going
Wow,
on.
like I don't even know how that kind of just went out of control. But I hate the fact that they gonna charge him for starting a riot. And I mean, I don't think it really was his fault. And even when the mayor turned in on it, he was like, first thing that happened, I had to call my kid and see where he's at. You kind of gotta put that on the parents. But New York City, there's no joke. New York City don't be wilding. They don't let certain things happen, and it just got too crazy.
Well, he'll be all right. He got money.
Nah, yeah, but
He'll be
to
straight.
jump with them charges. Them charges ain't no joke though. You're gonna have to fight that for a little
Bro,
bit.
he got some serious money.
No, he definitely got some money, but you're gonna have to fight those.
Those some bags. You probably don't even gotta go to court. What is he, enticing a riot? That ain't no. You probably not facing no jail time.
I don't know. It's like 2 charges they were trying to hit him with, so hopefully they work that out.
Well, I'm interested to see what happens.
Yeah.
See what's going on. See how this plays out.
Yeah, hopefully they don't do too serious on it. They can't blame for everything, but how we talked about last time about the UPS might be striking. Luckily, it looks like they cleared that up.
No, good for them. Yeah, see, they got their bread. Their union is the Teamsters, which is pretty cool. I think they're making like 49. They're gonna be making up to like $49 an hour.
Yeah, I seen that.
Which is cool.
49.
Yeah.
That's a good look for them. It's a nice, hard-working job, so it's a good look for them.
Yeah, that's a hell of a look. So good for them.
Word.
I know Teamsters is a union. They have this company called Yellow. What's it called? Yellow Trucking Company, and they're the union for them too. They just went out of business like last week or 2 weeks ago. Between last week and 2 weeks ago, they have 30,000 employees that are going down, bro. 30,000 employees.
Damn.
And they're in the transportation or logistics industry as well. So watch out for that. It's nuts.
Nah.
So
yeah, that
bless them. It didn't work out the same way it worked out for UPS, unfortunately. But new transitions are good.
Yeah. And there was a union too, or no?
Yeah, the same union as UPS,
Okay.
the Teamsters.
Okay.
Yeah, they got the same union.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 30,000 employees. Can you imagine people that had their pensions who's been working there for 30 years, had their pensions and everything, nothing is wiped out.
So, I mean, I feel sorry for us, even because they say like our Social Security and all this stuff that we've been saving for, we work hard for it, or all our stuff might not even be there by the time we finish up.
Yeah, that's a wrap. That's a wrap. You could pretty much call that a wrap.
Yeah. Hey man.
I think so.
Yeah, and even talking with with the AI, all that stuff. So we gotta see how that coming out. That's gonna lose some more jobs for a couple more people. Hate the bad mouth.
Yeah, especially when they start getting the autonomous driving. You know, that driving where you don't even like the Tesla has.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of cars have it actually, but once they get that with truck driving, who knows? That might be another 30,000 jobs,
That's
bro.
true. If they get that clicking where they can just make the car go, because they said they don't have to worry about nobody falling asleep, no stops, nothing. They just drive that straight through in and out of the states.
Yeah, I'm good though, cause that shit sounds dangerous, bro.
Oh man, like I don't want to
You got artificial intelligence
riding
driving an
around.
18 wheeler.
Exactly.
Yeah, come
Even
on,
like
bro.
maybe even like bad weathers and stuff like that. Like how they gonna be equipped to do all
We shall see,
that?
cause it's inevitable. Nothing we could do about it.
That's true. That's true. Yo, I seen where Donald Trump. We want to touch a little on that a little bit.
Oh, they said you got indictment now. Those are you talking about Kai? You need Trump got the charges that might stick.
Yeah, he got a bunch of charges, but he said it
A
ain't gonna
bunch of
stop
charges.
him. That ain't gonna stop him still running. He said he can run president. He might be the first president. That's crazy. If he's in jail, he gets locked up and convicted. He said he's still gonna run for president. And if a bunch of people vote for him, he could be the first president that's actually in jail. Don't that just shows you like what money could buy?
Right. And he has no problem raising money. You know, his
Oh yeah,
his
him. Yeah,
people
you
that
know him.
support
He's
him,
a
they support
businessman.
him.
He's a crooked ready on the businessman side. So he knows how to get all his money and capital and all that stuff.
I'm talking about the people. The people are giving him money
Oh,
for these
yeah.
people that
Oh,
support him.
yeah.
They gave him $1 million in one day.
Yeah,
I think it was like the first time he was arrested.
yeah. He got
They're not playing about
he got his support group. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
for sure. Shout out to Trump.
Oh man, you gotta keep an eye on that. I ain't gonna shout him out, but I'm not into politics like that. But
Right. Well, shout out to Trump. I am.
right, that's it. To each his own. To each his own. To each his own. Yeah, let's go a little music. I seen King Combs, as Diddy's son. He probably had it up for a little while, but I didn't get so much music was running out, so much music was going on through the whole months. But he got a track with Fabulous, A Boogie, and then Jeremiah did some vocals too on there. It's called "The Flyest in the City." I like that jam. It's an old school. It's not even old school. It's a classic Total. He took from the original. Got that beat going. Hitmakers. Hitmakers always remixing the old school and bring it back to doing some new school vibe. So that was a cool.
I mean, sampling.
Yeah, he's old. You know him. He just takes all like he's good with that. I mean, he has a team. He has a team that he works with that they put together. But they love going back in the crates and bringing them same beats, same feel.
Once upon a time, Prince,
Mm-hmm.
formerly known, the artist formerly known as Prince,
Mm-hmm.
he used to despise of sampling. He used to say, "I'm a real musician. I don't need to sample."
Mm.
Just throwing that out there. Who knows? You think that matters, sampling? You think that takes away from your artistic ability as a producer?
I always put that as like a cheat code, but
It's like a rapper, right? That's what it seems like.
yeah, but it's like a cheat code, but it also lets the new school appreciate where that came from because they'll start jamming to it now. And be like, ah, yeah, I remember when we used to jam to that same thing, but it's just different. So, you know, if it works, it works, I
It's a
guess.
little gift and a curse.
Yeah,
Right. If it
as
works, it
long as you
works.
do it good.
As long as
Yeah,
everybody
but
gets
everybody
paid.
can't pull it off. So I mean, I've been liking the ones that hit makers always try to bring back with certain artists. So it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Kanye's good at it too. Kanye makes some good samples.
But yeah, he definitely Kanye supposed to go crazy with the old school sample. He goes in. He see Kanye's different. He's actually goes in the crates where from like 70s or 60s. He goes deep. Hitmaker been going
Right.
back to where we started jamming in the 2000s and whatever. But it's cool to hear that too. You know,
Yeah, that's dope.
yeah.
Well, shout out to him. I haven't heard his album, but I'm
He put a little nice EP together. It was
gander.
cool. Um,
Good for
Also a
him.
shout out probably. I like one song, part of the OVO camp. Roy Woods, him and Roy. That's part of the Dream Chasers, but it's called Unsettling. I like that collaboration they did. So the shout out to them too. That joint is hard. If you get a chance, check that out. And talking about the Dream Chasers, I'm actually waiting for Meek. Meek, what's up, man? You gonna drop that album? You've been teasing.
You're not waiting on no Meek
Yeah,
album,
I want to
bro.
hear. I
Come
want
on,
to hear it.
man.
I'm
Oh,
going
come
to mention the
on,
Meek.
man.
I'm waiting on the Meek album, man. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. Come on, Meek, drop.
I didn't even know people still waited on albums.
Yeah,
How bad shit is now.
Well, that's fast, yeah. But if you're a good artist, you're still a good artist. I fuck with Meek, so waiting for your album.
What was his last album?
Oh, you said when did he drop his last album?
Yeah.
Uh,
What was his last album? I think his last album was it Dreams and Nightmares?
no, that
Well,
was
that was his first. That's the first single.
no, no. His last album. What was his last album? Double check.
Had to be years ago.
I think 2000 and might be like 2001. Yeah, 2021. It was Expensive Pain.
Expensive
Yeah, that was
Pain.
his last album, Josh. So it's 2021. You know,
Oh, so I never heard of that one. I just heard my last album was Championships, I believe,
that's 2018.
in 2018. That's the last album I heard of his.
Okay, okay. Yeah, that's when he got out of jail and did his thing when he came out of jail. But yeah, he dropped another joint. But you're waiting for that one. So that joint, I think he got some tracks. He been floating it around. So I think that joint gonna have some hits on there. He gonna have something. He gonna have something to rock to. I'm sure he's gonna have something on there to rock to.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking forward to the whole feature. How about that?
If
The compromise. I know he's gonna have a whole feature.
if he does, because he had one last time. But we'll see. We'll see. You gotta have some. You gotta have some goodies on there. You gotta have something. Um,
Well, let's get it. Let's
I'm
go.
saying. Yeah. So let's talk a little about the AI joint. We always talk about AI. I seen now in India they have a 24-hour anchor, so she just talks for 24 hours. Just go ahead and talk about. I think she's talking about the news. I mean, it's a different language, but that's if that starts to trickle down and start actually, we don't even need the newscaster people no more, and they just have it automated because they're using AI technology.
Hey, man, you could have probably been done that, and people probably won't even notice the difference.
And that's true, but we've seen something where they repeat the same thing over and over.
Yeah, it's the same over and over, all over the country.
Mhm.
Same talking points, same news,
That's true.
regurgitated. So
That's true.
maybe we won't notice a big difference in the AI takeover in that little industry or field of reporting.
No, we might not. We might not. You know. But also seeing they also have another technology with the AI where you could be looking directly somewhere else and then it will automatically focus for you. So it's like a contact AI. So they still moving. I mean, they probably had that already, but the fact that now, like I said, it's always being available for us now. So AI always they keep coming out with more stuff, man. They just keep coming out with more stuff.
Well, good, good, good. I'm for AI. I'm a roll with the punches.
Not me too. I'm gonna try to use whatever they got and see if it helps everybody. Unfortunately, it's not gonna work out for everybody, but if you get on the AI ship, you can ride it out.
Ride it out.
You know. Oh,
What else is on the?
mhm.
What's on your mind?
On my mind. It's on my mind.
What you got? Now was that free? Don't go charging me because you spit that little high note.
Yeah. Uh, on my mind, man. Let's see what's on my mind, man. Feels a song that it feels like let's get some quotes. Seeing quote says, if you don't get out of the box you've been raised in, you won't understand how much bigger the world is. What that mean to you, Banks?
Uh, Travel.
Mm.
Um, Enjoy different experiences. A lot of times people live and die in the same town that they're in, or they explore, go to college, and then end up being in the same town that you live in, or never step out in the first place.
Mm.
I think it's beneficial to travel, see different cultures, pick up different sciences from people, different sayings and shit like that. I think it does develop a person and make them better,
I agree.
make you more cultured.
I agree. You know, um, there's nothing wrong with like traveling, exploring new things. Don't be stuck in that same box. I mean, they always say don't let them put you in a box. Don't be like, oh, I can only do one thing. Nah, try everything. Try to do everything. See what you like. Sometimes when you grow up, you're only forced to like one thing or two things. Now you're grown. Now you feel you're more into what you want. So figure out what you want to do.
And it's always a flex. I always thought it was a flex to fuck with a girl that ain't from the town that you from or a town that you live in. When you pull up with a shorty that's not even from the same area, I think those
I mean, that
actually,
was a flex. Yeah, that definitely was a flex. Like you don't mess with the same ones in the town. You always brought some new joints come around. That was a flex.
yeah. So get out and get your passports and shit like that,
Definitely.
or even go to different states. Hey,
Yeah. And then also, number one says you may have to lose who you were to find out who you are. I thought that was so deep. Pause. You know what I'm saying? That was just. You do have to lose who you are, who you were to find out who you are. You know.
yeah, you have to constantly shed your skin and become somebody else. If you were the same person I met 5 years ago, man, you ain't doing something right, bro. You should always strive to be a different person. I feel like
Yeah.
to improve yourself.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being the same morals, integrity, and balance.
Yeah, same core
Yeah,
values. You have good core values. That's cool.
yeah, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? But you can't be the same that we know being on your mama's couch and stuff like that. We can't.
Nah, nah, nah. The key thing is to challenge your belief systems that you grew up with. That's what you want to do. You want to constantly challenge everything that you were taught and the way you perceive the world and challenge it in an objectively way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not being biased to anything, but like, yo, my mom used to tell me to do this. I wonder if me looking at it as an adult, is this the best way to actually handle situations?
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? So constantly change and question your old self to improve to become a better you.
definitely. Then it'll go another quote says, "If you want to fly, you got to give up this shit that weighs you down." You know.
Yeah, yeah, that's some people you could come around some people and you could feel their heavy spirit on them.
Mm,
I knew in Richmond, Virginia, when I lived out there, my wife had a nail shop,
Mm-hmm.
and we have several different type of customers. And sometimes you could just feel a customer that's super light in regards to spirit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're more free spirited. Their energy is a lot lighter, and people enjoy being around them. So that's the thing, man. Cut the bullshit and free yourself of that whack shit, and people around you could catch the vibes, and you just become a better person to be around, a more pleasant person to be around.
Nah, I agree. Energy. Go off the energy for sure.
Energy is everything. Vibes,
Vibes, energy.
vibes, all that. Yeah,
You can just
spirit, whatever you want to call it.
somebody. That's why they know when somebody comes in that room, you light up the room. You can feel it. You can feel the energy.
It's a fact.
And always keep positive. Everything you do, just try to stay positive. It's all negative around the world. Don't.
Yeah, positivity, man, and move with love.
Yeah.
Um, I think you can't go wrong if all your intention is to be all your decisions are made with love.
That is true. Well, thanks, man. Congratulations, getting all the way to the episode 9, brother, man.
No, 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 no. Gratitude to you, sir. Having a little pattern. This is starting to become a pattern.
Oh, it's got to be a pattern. Got to be something. Well, Banks, anything you got to say before we get up out of here?
No, man. Everybody just stay positive, man. Stay positive. Move forward. Write shit down. Accomplish goals. Set your goals the night before. And cut back on your sugar and shit like that. I don't know, nigga. I ain't your mama or your daddy. So,
Yeah, stay
so
likewise, like you said, stay positive. Whatever you want to achieve, you can do it. You believe in yourself, and keep going. Well, you've been rocking with Dubop.
and Banks.
See you next episode.